Smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Hey everyone, this is Valkren with just a quick video for the Capns Coast. In this video I'm going to be talking about Minecraft 1.0, what we should do and the changelogs. Secondly, I'm going to be talking about the plans for the future for the server, which includes finishing the capitals and what we're going to do with the members after that. First of all, Minecraft 1.0. Before I say anything, do not update to Minecraft 1.0 just yet if you still want to play on the server. I have no idea when the new bucket release will be updated. They are at the moment working on it on Minecon, and they will be making an update really soon, but I don't know if that's going to be a stable version or if it's going to be very, very buggy. If it is buggy, then I don't think we should update at all and just wait until they make a recommended build, which could literally take days if not weeks. So until we have any news on that, I suggest you wait with updating, and unless of course you are willing to play on single play for a while. I also want to talk about the update itself. I got the changelog here somewhere. First of all, the end, proper ending to the game. I don't know if you've seen the Yogscast, who have captured it all on film. There's some weird ass meta thing at the end where there's two entities talking about the player. I'm not going to spoil too much for you. There's new nether content, which I'm very excited about. Nether bricks, nether brick stairs and nether brick fence, which is going to be a good addition to the game, really, especially for builders like me. Basically it's just a new kind of red bricks. It looks a lot like the normal stone bricks, the new ones from 1.8 in the adventure update, only with a red tint. Also the brick fence are really cool. New kind of stairs, I'm excited about that. New achievements, I don't know what achievements actually those are. Score is stated on death based on total experience orbs held on a player. New game mode, hardcore. New biomes. A mushroom biome and the tundra has been reintroduced, which is a cold. I don't know if there's actually snow in there, but I know it's a cold one, probably with pine trees. New items, which include the Eye of Ender, which I think you use that to locate strongholds. Blaze powder, which is dropped by those new entities in the nether. Blaze rod, glistering melon. No idea what that is. Glass bottle. The glass bottle is probably used for the potions. New texture for the back of Steve's head, unconfirmed. New texture for most blocks, which includes iron blocks. New blocks are end stone, so the spongy, sandy, the yellowish blocks in the end. The brewing stand, the cauldron, and the enchantment table. Those are. I'm pretty excited for that. The cauldron, which can actually hold liquid, which is pretty cool. New mobs, the Ender Dragon, the Snow Golem. This is the first time I heard about that, the Snow Golem. Mushroom cows, pretty weird. Villager mobs, and the Magma Cube and Blaze. Magma Cube being the fiery blob, the slime. Animal breeding, so we will have to be very careful with animals because they don't respawn anymore. Potions, very excited about that. Tool rebalance as well as enchantments. I'm not sure what they mean about that rebalance. It might be that tools will last long, or they will last longer. I'm not sure about that actually. Enchantments. Swords do less damage, so be careful if you're going out there. Improved armor system. Mob health rebalance. Yes, right. Some mobs have less health. I think spiders have less health. Zombies have a bit less health. Skeletons have a lot less health than zombies do, since zombies are the meleeers, like the tanks. And sheep have less health. I don't know actually. Maybe we'll find out soon enough, I guess. And with the swords doing less damage, that might actually even out nicely. New sound effects, including chest sound, door gate sound, bow sound, enderman sound, which we have been looking forward to for a while now. It's just at the moment it's just a zombie sound, of course. And what else? Silverfish sound. I've actually not encountered any silverfish just yet. I'm actually not too. I'm not going to be looking for those. I don't really like the idea of silverfish. Explosion sound, egg sound, eating sound, sound when experience orbs are collected, sound of bones cracking after fall damage is taken, sound of a broken tool. Alright, that's good. They have actually been out there for a while, those sound effects, but Notch just been too lazy to add them. Item repair, of course. New stronghold content with portal rooms. I think that's the only new stronghold content. Portal rooms with the portals to the end. Bow now has durability. That sucks. Worlds will now generate 1 stronghold for every 10 chunks. 10 chunks, so that's area of 160 by 160 blocks. That's actually very, very common. You won't have any problem at all to find those strongholds. I think probably ravines are more, rare than that at the moment. Alright, lily pads can now be placed, and you can stand on top of lily pads. So that will be a nice way to make some sort of jumping puzzle over water, I guess. Fences now get destroyed with an axe instead of a sword. That does make sense. I'm just wondering how you get those nether brick fences then, because if you have the half blocks, they all get destroyed with a pickaxe, of course, since they are all different versions of the original stone slab. And I think the nether brick fence is a different version of the normal wooden fence, so if the normal wooden fence gets destroyed with an axe, then the nether brick fence would be as well, which doesn't really make any sense because it's stone, after all. I think that's it. If you want to check this out, this list, there are some references to other pages, like the Twitter from Notch and Jeb, and Reddit. Then you can check out this link in the description, minecraftwiki/wiki/minecraft_1.0. That's done for Minecraft. I want to talk about the future for the server a bit. The first thing we are going to be focusing on is finishing the capitals. So the Elven capital, the Hellgod capital, and the Human capital, which is mine. The Human capital still needs a lot of work. At the moment only the castle is there, and it's nearing completion, really. I'm thinking of leaving I think it's the northern wing. I'm not sure actually. If you stand in front of the castle, then it's the right part, which isn't done yet. The left part is almost done. I just need to add my sister's room and my own room, and then it will be done. And from that moment on, I'm going to be looking for a place to put the castle, because it's really close to the spawn and really close to the Hellgod capital, too close, and we need a little bit more space. So me and Mike are going to move east and west respectively. So I'm going to move east and Mike is going to move west with his capital, the trees. So if you suddenly can't find either of our capitals anymore, you now know why. After we've moved, we will be finishing the capitals. I'm going to be adding... my capital is going to be very complicated, so I'm not going to explain it all. But to keep it short and simple, I'm going to be adding tiers of houses. So like a rich district and a much poorer district, and something in between. And then a trade district and some other miscellaneous districts, including a sewers, as I've done before, as some of you might know. Just a little bit more spacious and bigger and better, hopefully. After we have done that, we will be moving the server into a new stage, which is the actual playing stage. From that moment on, the server will be open, and we will be trying to get more people to play on it. Now, we've decided that we are going to make the members into 3 groups. The 3 groups are Builder, Player, and Modder. Now, Builders is what we currently have. A lot of people spawning and building and flying around as they want. And that's going to be, in essence, the builder group. Those people will be able to spawn and build everywhere. Now the players, they don't have that kind of freedom. They have to get their items by doing quests, and they have to get the money by doing quests. And they won't be able to build in 99.9% of the entire map. They won't be able to place or destroy blocks, much like you would in an adventure map. Now, these players have a really simple and easy whitelisting process, but the builders will have a lot more complex and a lot harder to pass whitelisting process. Of course, the people that have been playing on the server for a while will have a definite advantage, since we know you and we can trust you, hopefully. Now, the modders is a completely different story, because if you make a mod for a server and it's not good, then there's actually a chance that it might corrupt the world files and we lose everything, unless of course we have a backup. So, getting a modder spot on the server will be quite difficult, because we need to make very sure that you know what you are doing. So but that's not really a point at the moment. I'm not expecting modders to be part of the community for a long time. So yeah, until then we might have to just use the mods that are out there instead of thinking of modding the game ourselves. So those are the two groups that will be there, and the builders will be making sure that the players will be able to get around using the mods and plugins and the blocks that have been provided to us. And that we will be making sure that the players have something to do, so they have quests and they have locations to look at and run around in, and most importantly they will have to be able to purchase houses which we have to build for them, and then put a price sign at front. And of course there's also the problem of furnishing, because they can do it themselves, but we might have to mess around with World Guard and World Edit and make it so that they can buy certain blocks and that they can only build inside their house or something. I don't know. We will have to talk about that for a bit. Well, that's it for now. I think I don't have anything more on my list to say. Yeah, I think I'm going to do these kind of news updates in a bit of a video format a bit more often. I think it's a lot more interactive and a lot more fun actually than just writing something down. So yeah, you will be hearing from me soon. I mean, as soon as the bucket has released, I'll probably be making another video about that, and yeah, we'll see when that happens. I hope it's going to be in the next couple of days, because otherwise we might have a problem. I really can't wait to do those enchantments and find out what potions are all about, because I haven't played any 1.9 at all, none of the pre-releases. I've only been on 1.8 all this time, so I'm actually quite I really want to find out what that's all about. So very cool. I think Jab said there's a total of 1500 different potions that can be made. So yeah, I'm going to try and find out as many as I can. Yeah, that's the meetup for the day. I'm hoping you will be subscribing, commenting, liking this video. Don't forget to do that, and I will see you soon.